Growing up, I always wanted to do so many things.
I wanted to be a vet.
I wanted to be an actor.
I wanted to be a celebrity by any means necessary.
This is Spike Drop Vegas Heist.
I'm only here for a 2B. I don't really care about any other place.
Can't even comprehend what is going on, but I like it.
But I have played these guys. They're not bad. They definitely understand how to play together. And I think they just got done playing Coach Joe's team, where it was complexity. You had like Dono Nut, FlyQuest. You had Kara, and you had Lacey. That's who they just played. I think they lost. They actually just played Breeze.
The daycare team?
Yeah, they just played Breeze, and they just lost. So now they're going to get another chance to go back on Breeze and redeem themselves.
How do you feel about Breeze? Breeze is one of those maps. I mean, they just said they fixed it.
I mean, looking at it as an analysis and looking at what's going on in the tournament this weekend. This weekend, we do have a band, sponsored by Riot. And I think what's going on is when you go into a map like Breeze and you're banning agents, and one team has Viper and the other team doesn't, the team that doesn't have Viper is going to have a tougher time. And you look at the side of Big Brawkin Boys, they have a harbor, right? That's their only way they're going to be getting on the site. And I think they did that. So when they plant, they have the shield around them. They have a wall going up. It doesn't last too long, and it's a long recharge. I mean, if you look at the other side, they do have that Viper wall recharge. And you're going to see Viper holding a lot more sites by herself compared to the harbor that's going to need help.
But, when I'm in game, it's always Viper on B. But right now, we're seeing Viper stacked up a little where somewhere.
Well, Viper's on offense.
Yeah.
So right now, it looks like they're going to try to get early info, see if the Cypher is going to be on B like they are expecting. The Knight's going to come out early, tell the other side that, hey, no one's on A, let's get an early rotate. And you see immediately Ryu.
Jet comes in with the flicky.
Wow. Daggers and Ryu, the two duelists, going to be helping out Cypher on that side.
Daggers showing absolute dominance with Sheriff.
Reyna's going to get aggressive, light armor vandal, third round, walk down elbow, and it pays off. The elbow walk was perfect. When they show the scoreboard, take a look at how many people are close to ult from Big Brawkin Boys. You're going to see stuff like the Sky ult being getting through. Cypher ult just got big.
But that was a flick of the Guardian. The Guardian Angel coming out for Given. He is definitely a star player for Tussin today, but Aloka.
And a good 2v1. We saw them swing together at CT. I think that was where they made a mistake of it.
But yeah, 8-1 right here. Anything that's going to get the other team back into it.
Yeah, like I was saying, they just have to fight A main. Like I think you'll see Tussin probably go A main right here, and they're probably gonna tell them like, hey,
yeah, what do you think they're talking about?
Fast hit A main. Yeah, here they go. So what's gonna happen is I think Sova's gonna dart top mid and make sure that the Reyna and Jet aren't pushing elbow. Oh, not enough time. It's gonna be a 9-3 half. Honestly, good on the side of Tussin for finally getting around. 9 Curse is actually serious. I'm not joking.
No, I've seen it. I've been to plenty of Valorant lands, and I've seen it go. Right time for a lot of these situations.
And you hear Tussin, they're getting really hyped up in the background. You guys hear them, but they're getting hyped up.
Timeouts are very important here in the scheme of things, because you just went down 9-3. They're at 9-6. Time to start talking about it. The game, in my opinion, is game to 3, right? It's you win one round, you'll probably get the next round because of the money advantage, and then it's all about clutching that third. It's 9-6, great time to take a timeout.
Honestly, like I was saying, Big Brawkin Boys didn't get aggressive. They did. Duelists went out first, and they saw them get really aggressive.
Wow. That is going to be the Bambi show, and Tussin, I must say, Bambi is always in the right place at the right time.
They're going up down here. It's fantastic.
And the GGs come out, I'm sure. Brawkin Boys do an amazing job of handling business there. One of the most best timeouts we've seen so far on the day. We haven't had too many games on stream yet, but as you can see, the GGs come out. Daggers dropping 24.
6 first bloods from him, and Ryu had 3. 9 first bloods total as duelists. It's going to be a lot easier of a match when your 2 duelists are top fragging. So shout out to them. They played great. Big Brawkin Boys is on to the next one. I think Tussin just needs to rework some things. Maybe not play Breeze. Breeze is a tough map to play, especially when another team just played that. If you see your team play Breeze, you should probably not play the same map twice. Not for them. They're going to be having an advantage. I would have told you Big Brawkin Boys have an advantage. Huge. They just started Breeze 2 times in a row.
Well, that's rough, right? You get Breeze twice in a row. That is no breeze, to say the least, but they breeze through on to their next game. Big shout out to Core for coming down, and big shout out to Watson for absolutely rap-godding our entire games here. We have our next match, Sad Purple versus
Snyrod Daycare.
Snyrod, you know them? Oh yeah, we were talking about them on
the
intro.
Good team this weekend. Be looking forward to that one. That game will be good.
And we're gonna have that game for you guys when we return to the Vegas Heist. I gotta go find some money. We'll be right back.